Hey everyone, welcome back to the English Leap podcast, your English podcast for real conversation practice and easy English in daily life.
Yes, the place where making weekend plans becomes your next great English lesson.
I'm Anna.
And I'm Jake. Great to have you with us today.
So Jake, be honest. Have you ever gotten stuck trying to make plans with a friend in English, just going back and forth forever without actually deciding anything?
Oh, constantly. Whenever works for you. No, whenever works for you. 10 messages later, still no plan.
The classic indecisive loop. Well, today's episode is exactly for fixing that.
Yes. Today we're talking about English for making plans with friends, suggesting activities, checking availability, confirming details, rescheduling, and even canceling politely. All natural, everyday English.
This is such a practical, high-frequency topic because making plans happens constantly, texting, calling, or chatting in person. And it's honestly one of the most common ways friendships stay active and connected.
True, and it's also a great chance to practice really useful grammar like present continuous for future arrangements and a ton of natural, casual vocabulary you'll use again and again.
Exactly. By the end of this episode, you'll be able to suggest plans, check schedules, confirm details, and handle changes, all smoothly and naturally.
Quick favor before we start. If you're enjoying this podcast, please like this episode, subscribe, and share it with a friend learning English.
And comment below. Tell us your go-to plan with friends. Coffee? A walk? Dinner? We genuinely love reading your comments.
All right, let's get into it.
Okay, let's start with why making plans is such a valuable, everyday English skill.
Great question. First, it's incredibly common. Texting, calling, or chatting in person, making plans happens constantly in daily social life.
True. And second, it requires a specific mix of vocabulary, suggesting, confirming, negotiating times that doesn't always overlap neatly with textbook English.
Third, this topic is a fantastic, natural way to practice present continuous for future arrangements, a structure that's genuinely useful and common in everyday spoken English.
Great point. And fourth, smoothly making, confirming, and adjusting plans is honestly a real relationship-building skill in any language. It keeps friendships active and connected.
Beautifully summarized. Let's build our structure and vocabulary now.
Okay, let's build a simple, natural structure for making plans with a friend.
Step 1. Propose the activity. Want to grab coffee this weekend? Should we catch a movie sometime?
Step 2. Suggest a general time frame if you have one in mind. Maybe Saturday afternoon? Sometime next week if you're free.
Step 3. Optional. Add flexibility, showing openness to adjust. But I'm pretty flexible. Whatever works for you. Let me know what day suits you best.
Let's build a full example. Want to grab coffee this weekend? Maybe Saturday afternoon. I'm pretty flexible though, so let me know what works for you.
Perfect. Warm, casual, and open. Exactly the tone we want for making plans naturally.
Let's build another one. Should we catch up sometime next week? I'm free most evenings, but let me know what's best for you.
Beautiful example too, listeners, showing how naturally this structure works for both spontaneous and more scheduled plans.
Let's spend some time on grammar, because this topic is genuinely one of the best ways to practice present continuous for future arrangements.
Great idea. We use present continuous am, is, are, plus ing to talk about arranged, planned events in the future, not spontaneous decisions. I'm meeting Sarah on Friday. We're having dinner at 7.
Great structure, listeners, and it's really different from going to, which describes intentions without necessarily having fixed, arranged details yet. I'm going to see a movie this weekend sounds like an intention, while I'm seeing the new movie at 7 on Saturday sounds like an already arranged plan.
Great distinction, listeners. Let's build some more examples. I'm grabbing lunch with Maria tomorrow. We're meeting at the usual cafe at noon. She's coming over on Sunday.
Beautiful, natural sentences, listeners, all describing confirmed, arranged plans using present continuous.
Let's also cover useful question forms. What are you doing this weekend? Are you free on Saturday? What time are we meeting?
Great questions, listeners, all really common when coordinating plans with friends. Let's build a full example combining several structures. Hey, are you free this weekend? I'm thinking of grabbing brunch on Sunday. Are you around? We're meeting at 11 if that works.
Beautiful layered example, listeners, showing how naturally present continuous carries the whole plan-making conversation.
Let's go through vocabulary for suggesting different types of activities, since plans come in so many forms.
Food and drink activities. Grab coffee. Get lunch together. Try that new restaurant. Have a picnic.
Social and entertainment activities. Catch a movie, check out that new exhibit, go to a concert, have a game night.
Outdoor and active activities. Go for a hike. Take a walk in the park. Go for a bike ride. Hit the gym together.
Relaxed at-home activities. Have a movie night, hang out at my place, cook dinner together, just chill and catch up.
Great range of vocabulary, listeners, covering food, entertainment, outdoor activities, and cozy at-home plans.
Let's build a few example suggestions using this vocabulary. Want to check out that new exhibit downtown? Should we just hang out at my place and order food? Feel like going for a hike this weekend?
Beautiful, natural suggestions, listeners, all really common, casual ways to propose plans with a friend. Let's cover checking availability and confirming the specific details of a plan, since this is such a key part of making plans smoothly.
Great topic. Useful phrases for checking availability. Are you free this weekend? Does Saturday work for you? What does your schedule look like next week?
Useful responses. I'm free all day Saturday. I've got something in the morning, but I'm free after 2. This week's pretty packed, but next week works great.
Great, clear phrases, listeners, showing exactly how naturally these back-and-forth exchanges flow.
Let's also cover confirming specific details, time, place, and any other logistics. Should we meet at the cafe at noon? Where should we meet? I'll pick you up around 6. Does that work?
Great confirming phrases, listeners. Let's also cover a really useful phrase for confirming plans are locked in. Great, it's a plan. Perfect, see you then. Sounds good, looking forward to it.
Beautiful, warm closing phrases, listeners, giving the conversation a clear, satisfying conclusion.
Let's build a full example. Are you free this weekend? I'm free Saturday afternoon. Perfect, should we meet at the cafe around 2? That works for me. Great, it's a plan. See you then.
Beautiful, complete example, listeners, showing exactly how a real plan-making conversation flows from start to finish.
Let's cover something really important, rescheduling or canceling plans politely, since life happens and knowing how to handle changes gracefully really matters.
Great topic. Useful phrases for rescheduling. Would it be okay if we moved our plans to Sunday instead? Something came up. Could we push our coffee date to next week? I hate to ask, but could we reschedule?
Great, polite, and apologetic phrases, listeners, showing genuine consideration for the other person's time.
Let's also cover phrases for canceling entirely when needed. I'm so sorry, but I need to cancel for today. Something urgent came up. I really hate to do this, but I don't think I can make it tonight.
Great, honest, and respectful phrases. Let's also cover phrases for responding graciously when someone else needs to reschedule or cancel. No worries at all. Let's figure out another time. Totally understand. Hope everything's okay.
Beautiful, warm, understanding phrases, listeners, keeping the friendship feeling easy and stress-free even when plans change.
Let's build a full example. I'm so sorry, but something came up and I need to reschedule our plans for Saturday. No worries at all. Family stuff happens. How about next weekend instead? That works perfectly. Thank you for understanding.
Beautiful, gracious example, listeners, showing exactly the flexible, understanding tone that keeps friendships strong even through schedule changes.
Let's cover a slightly trickier situation, making plans with a whole group of friends rather than just one person, since coordinating multiple schedules adds extra complexity.
Great addition. Useful phrases. What does everyone's schedule look like this weekend? Let's find a time that works for most of us. I'll create a group chat so we can coordinate.
Great organizing phrases, listeners, especially useful for managing multiple people's availability.
Let's also cover phrases for suggesting a specific option when there are many voices in the conversation. How about we just go with Saturday, since most people seem free then? Let's do a quick poll. Would Friday or Saturday work better for everyone?
Great, decisive but inclusive phrases, listeners, helping move a group conversation toward an actual decision rather than endless back and forth.
Let's build a full example, a group chat-style conversation. Hey everyone, thinking of getting together this weekend. What does everyone's schedule look like?
I'm free Saturday.
Saturday works for me too. Let's lock in Saturday then, say around 6?
Sounds perfect. Beautiful, natural example, listeners, showing exactly how group plan making flows smoothly with the right coordinating phrases.
Mistake number 1, being too vague without ever suggesting a specific time or place, which can lead to plans never actually happening. We should hang out sometime is a nice sentiment, but adding a specific suggestion moves things forward.
Mistake number 2, forgetting present continuous for confirmed plans and using present simple instead. I meet her tomorrow sounds a bit unnatural. I'm meeting her tomorrow is the correct natural structure.
Mistake number 3, canceling or rescheduling without any acknowledgement or apology, which can feel dismissive, even unintentional. A brief, "I'm really sorry, but" goes a long way.
Mistake number 4, over-apologizing excessively for minor schedule changes, which can feel unnecessary for minor adjustments. A simple, calm apology is usually enough for everyday changes.
Mistake number 5, not confirming details clearly, leading to confusion about time or location later. Always double-check. Just to confirm, that's Saturday at 2, right?
Beautifully covered, listeners. Small adjustments, much smoother, more successful plan-making conversations overall.
Quick cultural note before our example conversations, because plan-making culture does shift a bit across English-speaking countries.
True. In the United States, plans are often made somewhat casually but expected to be honored fairly reliably once confirmed. Canceling last minute without good reason can sometimes feel a bit inconsiderate.
In the United Kingdom, plans are often made a bit more loosely. We should catch up sometime, without immediately locking in exact details, though closer friends often do confirm specifics.
In Australia, plans tend to be relaxed and casual, often confirmed closer to the actual date rather than far in advance.
And in many parts of India and South Asia, plans, especially family or larger group gatherings, are often quite flexible and fluid, with details sometimes confirmed and adjusted right up until the event itself.
Great context, listeners, because understanding these norms helps you calibrate expectations around how firm or flexible plans typically are, depending on where you are and who you're with.
Beautifully summarized. Now let's cover a few useful idioms before our example conversations.
Let's cover idioms that come up naturally when making plans with friends.
First one, let's touch base, meaning to check in or connect briefly, often to arrange something. Let's touch base later this week about the details.
Second, pencil someone in, meaning to tentatively schedule something without it being completely fixed yet. Let's pencil in Saturday for now and confirm closer to the date.
Third, play it by ear, which we covered in an earlier episode too, meaning to decide spontaneously rather than planning in advance. Let's just play it by ear and see how the day goes.
Fourth, raincheck, meaning to postpone plans to a later, unspecified time. Can I take a raincheck on tonight? I'm exhausted.
Fifth, count me in, meaning to enthusiastically agree to join a plan. A picnic this weekend? Count me in.
Sixth, make it work, meaning to find a way to accommodate a plan despite challenges. My schedule's tight, but I'll make it work.
Let's build an example combining a few. Let's pencil in Saturday for now and touch base closer to the date to confirm. If anything comes up, I might need a rain check, but otherwise, count me in.
Perfect natural example, listeners. These idioms instantly add warmth and fluency to conversations about making plans.
Okay, first one, suggesting plans over text message.
Hey, want to grab coffee this weekend?
That sounds great. What day were you thinking?
Maybe Saturday morning. I'm free anytime after 9.
Saturday works for me. How about that cafe near the park around 10?
Perfect. It's a plan. See you then.
Great, quick, natural example, listeners, showing exactly how easily plans can come together over text.
Now let's do a second one, rescheduling plans politely.
Hey, I'm so sorry, but something came up at work. Could we push our dinner to next week instead?
No worries at all. These things happen. What day works better for you?
Would Thursday work? I should be free by then.
Thursday's perfect for me too. Let's do that instead.
Thank you so much for understanding. Really appreciate it.
Beautiful, warm example, listeners, showing exactly the gracious, flexible tone that keeps plan changes stress-free.
Let's do a third one, coordinating plans with a group.
Hey everyone, thinking of a beach day sometime this month. What does everyone's schedule look like?
I'm free most weekends except the 15th.
Same here. Any weekend but the 15th works for me too.
Let's lock in the 22nd then. Does that work for everyone?
Works for me.
Perfect. I'll set up a group chat with all the details.
Beautiful, efficient example, listeners, showing exactly how naturally group plan making comes together with the right coordinating language.
Let's do one final example, canceling plans entirely but graciously.
Hey, I'm really sorry, but I don't think I can make it tonight. I'm not feeling well.
Oh no, I'm sorry to hear that. Please don't worry about it at all. Feel better soon.
Thank you so much for understanding. I really appreciate it. Can we plan something again once I'm feeling better?
Of course. Just let me know whenever you're ready. Take care of yourself.
See, listeners, notice how naturally and kindly this cancellation was handled? Honest, apologetic, and completely without guilt or pressure. Exactly the tone that protects genuine friendships through life's inevitable schedule changes.
Quick FAQ before practice time. From a listener named Ronaldo. What if a friend keeps canceling plans on me? How do I bring that up without seeming upset?
Great, honest question, Ronaldo. A gentle, curious approach works well. I've noticed we've had to reschedule a few times. Is everything okay on your end? Opens the door for honest conversation without sounding accusatory.
Next, from a listener named Priya. Is it rude to suggest a specific time right away, or should I always ask what works for the other person first?
Good question, Priya. Both approaches are completely normal. Suggesting a specific time shows initiative and often makes planning easier. Does Saturday at 2 work? While still leaving room to adjust if needed.
Next, from a listener named Otto. What if I want to make plans, but I'm not sure the other person actually wants to hang out?
Understandable worry, Otto. A low-pressure suggestion helps here. No pressure at all, but would you want to grab coffee sometime? Gives the other person an easy, comfortable way to say yes or no.
Last one, from a listener named Bianca. How far in advance should I usually make plans with friends?
Great practical question, Bianca. It really varies by relationship and culture, but generally, a few days to a week ahead works well for casual plans, while bigger group events often benefit from more advance notice, at least a couple of weeks.
Great questions today, everyone. Thanks for sending them in.
Quick shadowing exercise before practice time. We say a sentence, you repeat it out loud.
Sentence 1. Want to grab coffee this weekend? Now you.
Sentence 2. Are you free on Saturday? Now you.
Sentence 3. Should we meet at the cafe around noon? Now you.
Sentence 4. Would it be okay if we rescheduled? Now you.
Sentence 5. No worries at all. Let's figure out another time. Now you.
Sentence 6. Great, it's a plan. See you then. Now you.
Great job, everyone. Let's also review our full glossary quickly. Suggesting plans. Want to? Should we? Feel like? Are you free?
Confirming details. Does Saturday work? Should we meet at... Just to confirm, that's... Great, it's a plan.
Rescheduling and canceling. Would it be okay if we moved this to, I'm so sorry, but I need to reschedule? No worries at all. Let's figure out another time.
Group plans. What does everyone's schedule look like? Let's find a time that works for most of us. Let's lock in...
Idioms. Let's touch base. Pencil someone in. Play it by ear. Raincheck. Count me in.
What a complete toolkit, listeners. Review this glossary whenever you want a quick refresher before making real plans in English.
Let's give you one more useful resource. 15 different everyday plan-making situations, each with a natural, ready phrase.
Number 1, suggesting a spontaneous plan. Hey, are you free right now? Want to grab a quick coffee?
Number 2, planning a birthday celebration. Let's get everyone together for her birthday. What dates work for people?
Number 3, suggesting a workout buddy plan. Want to hit the gym together this week? Might help us both stay motivated.
Number 4, planning a trip with friends. We should really plan that trip we keep talking about. When's everyone generally free?
Number 5, inviting someone to a casual dinner. Come over for dinner this Friday if you're free. Nothing fancy.
Number 6, suggesting a study session. Want to study together before the exam? Might help to go over it together.
Number 7, double date plan. We should all get dinner together sometime. Would love for you two to meet.
Number 8, confirming a plan the day before. Just confirming we're still on for tomorrow at 6, right?
Number 9, suggesting an outdoor activity. The weather's supposed to be great this weekend. Want to go for a hike?
Number 10, inviting someone last minute. I know it's short notice, but are you free tonight by any chance?
Number 11, planning around a busy schedule. I know we're both super busy, but let's at least pencil in a call sometime next week.
Number 12, suggesting a recurring plan. Should we make this a regular thing, maybe coffee every other Sunday?
Number 13, checking in after a canceled plan. Hey, are we still good for this weekend, or did that thing you mentioned come up again?
Number 14, coordinating a surprise plan for someone. Let's coordinate secretly to plan something special for her birthday.
Number 15, wrapping up plans for the day. This was so fun. We should definitely do this again soon.
What a great comprehensive range, listeners. 15 completely different situations, but every single phrase follows the same warm, natural, easygoing tone we've been building throughout this episode.
Beautifully summarized, and honestly, once you internalize this tone, casual, clear, and considerate, you can make plans confidently in almost any friendship or social situation.
Quick bonus vocabulary section. A few phrasal verbs that come up naturally around making and managing plans.
Great idea. First, catch up, which we've used a lot in past episodes too, meaning to spend time together after a while apart. We really need to catch up soon.
Second, meet up, meaning to get together with someone, often used casually. Let's meet up sometime this week.
Third, hang out, meaning to spend casual, relaxed time together. Want to hang out this weekend?
Fourth, squeeze in, meaning to fit something into a busy schedule. I think I can squeeze in a coffee before my meeting.
Fifth, firm up, meaning to finalize details that were previously loose or tentative. Let's firm up the details closer to the date.
Sixth, fall through, meaning for plans to not happen altogether, often unexpectedly. Unfortunately, our trip fell through due to work stuff.
Let's build an example combining a few. We really need to catch up soon. I know we're both busy, but maybe we can squeeze in a coffee this week. Let's firm up the details once we know our schedules better.
Perfect natural example, listeners. These phrasal verbs add real depth and fluency to conversations about making and managing plans.
Let's cover a subtle but really useful skill, reading how enthusiastic someone actually is about a suggested plan based on their response.
Great addition, connecting to our small talk episode too. Enthusiastic responses often sound like, "Yes, absolutely, count me in. That sounds amazing, I'd love to." quick, warm, and detailed.
More hesitant or lukewarm responses often sound like, maybe, I'll have to check. I might be able to make it. Let me see how my week looks. Vaguer, slower, less detailed.
Great distinction, listeners. If you notice a more hesitant response, it's often kind to offer an easy out, rather than pushing further. No worries at all if it doesn't work. Just let me know whenever.
Beautiful, respectful approach, listeners, showing real attentiveness to how someone is actually responding, not just the words themselves.
Let's build a full example. Want to grab dinner Friday? Maybe. I'll have to check my schedule. No worries at all. Just let me know whenever you figure it out. Totally fine either way.
Beautiful, low-pressure example, listeners, showing genuine consideration for the other person's actual comfort level, not just securing a yes.
Let's do one more role play. Handling a scheduling conflict gracefully when you've accidentally double-booked yourself.
Hey, I'm so sorry. I just realized I actually already have plans on Saturday. Completely my mistake for not checking first.
No worries at all. These things happen. Want to find another day instead?
Yes, definitely. How about Sunday instead? I should be totally free then.
Sunday works great for me too.
Thank you so much for being so understanding. I really appreciate it.
See, listeners, notice how calmly and honestly this scheduling mix-up was handled. No drama, just a simple acknowledgement and a quick, easy solution.
Beautifully demonstrated. And honestly, double booking happens to everyone occasionally. Handling it gracefully really is the key skill here.
Let's do one more role play. Planning a visit with a friend who lives far away, since this involves a bit more detailed coordination.
I'm thinking of visiting your city sometime this summer. When would be a good time for you?
That would be amazing. Let me check my schedule. I think late July would work really well on my end.
Late July sounds perfect for me too, actually. Should I start looking at flights?
Yes, definitely. And let me know once you have dates. I'll block off that time for sure.
Will do. I'm so excited. It's been way too long since we've seen each other.
Same here. Can't wait.
See, listeners, notice how naturally this longer-term, more significant planning conversation flowed. Warm, coordinated, and genuinely excited. Exactly the tone for planning something meaningful with a long-distance friend.
Beautifully demonstrated. And honestly, this exact structure works wonderfully for any bigger trip or visit that requires more advanced coordination.
Let's squeeze in a few more listener questions before practice time.
From a listener named Selma, is it okay to suggest plans first, or should I wait for the other person to suggest something?
Great question, Salma. Absolutely okay, and honestly, often appreciated. Taking initiative to suggest plans is a completely normal, positive thing to do in any friendship.
From a listener named Theo, what if I keep suggesting plans and the other person never suggests anything back? Does that mean something?
Understandable concern, Theo. It might just mean their personality leans a bit more passive with planning, but it's also completely fine to gently mention it if it starts to feel one-sided. I love planning things with you. Would love it if you suggested something sometime too. Light, honest, and non-confrontational.
Beautiful, thoughtful phrasing. Great questions today, everyone. Thanks so much for sending them in.
Let's cover one more modern, really common situation, making plans across different time zones, especially for video calls with friends living abroad.
Great addition. Useful phrases. What time zone are you in these days? Does 7 your time work, or is that too early? Let's figure out a time that works for both our schedules.
Great practical phrases, listeners, especially useful for maintaining long-distance friendships.
Let's also cover phrases for confirming a time zone conversion clearly to avoid confusion. So that's 10 my time, which would be about 6 your time. Does that sound right? Just to double check, are we saying 7 p.m. your time or mine?
Beautiful, precise phrases, listeners, really important for avoiding those classic time zone mix-ups.
Let's also mention useful phrases for the video call plan itself. Should we hop on a video call this weekend? Let's set up a call. I'll send you a link. I'll add it to my calendar so I don't forget.
Great practical phrases, listeners, especially useful for maintaining long-distance friendships.
Let's build a full example. Let's set up a video call this weekend. What time zone are you in these days?
I'm still on Eastern Time.
Okay, so 7 my time would be about 4 for you. Does that work?
That works perfectly. I'll add it to my calendar. Beautiful, clear, thoughtful example, listeners, showing exactly how naturally today's tools extend to coordinating plans across distances and time zones.
Let's do one more fun role play. Coordinating a surprise party for a mutual friend, which requires a bit of extra secrecy and careful planning.
Okay, so we need to figure out a time for Maria's surprise party without her finding out.
Right. Maybe we tell her we're just doing a casual dinner and everyone else shows up separately.
That could work. Let's aim for Saturday at 7, and I'll make sure she thinks it's just the two of us.
Perfect. I'll quietly let everyone else know to arrive around 6:45 so we're all set before she gets there.
Great plan. I'll also handle the cake. Just keep this whole thing between us for now.
Absolutely. My lips are sealed.
See, listeners? Notice how naturally this playful, slightly more complex planning conversation flowed, coordinating logistics while keeping a fun secret. Exactly the kind of joyful, more elaborate planning that today's tools support beautifully.
Beautifully demonstrated. And honestly, this exact structure works wonderfully for any bigger trip or visit that requires more advanced coordination. Okay, listeners, let's practice. Speak your answers out loud, not just in your head.
First, suggest a plan to an imaginary friend using our full structure: activity, time frame, flexibility.
Second, practice checking availability and confirming a specific time and place.
Third, practice rescheduling a plan politely using an apologetic, understanding tone.
Fourth, practice coordinating a group plan, imagining a small friend group chat.
Fifth, try using one idiom from today's episode in a natural plan-making sentence.
Great job, everyone. Comment below with one plan you'd love to make with a friend this week.
Quick recap. First, we learned the three-part structure for suggesting plans: activity, time frame, flexibility.
Second, we practiced present continuous for confirmed future arrangements.
Third, we built vocabulary for suggesting food, entertainment, outdoor, and at-home activities.
Fourth, we covered checking availability and confirming details clearly.
Fifth, we learned how to reschedule and cancel plans politely and gracefully.
Sixth, we practiced coordinating plans within a larger group of friends.
Seventh, we avoided common mistakes and explored cultural notes and useful idioms.
And finally, we practiced 4 full example conversations, plus a bonus bank of 15 everyday plan-making situations.
That's everything you need to make, confirm, and adjust plans with friends confidently and naturally in any English-speaking conversation.
All right, that's it for today's episode. Next time you're making plans with a friend, try using one of today's phrases, even just one.
If this episode helped you, please like it, subscribe to the podcast, and share it with someone learning English.
And comment below. Tell us the next plan you're going to make using today's phrases.
Thank you so much for spending this time with us today. Keep practicing, and we'll see you in the next episode.
Take care, everyone, and go make some plans with a friend today. Bye for now.
Bye, everyone.